Family farm for over 100 years, and yeah, I'm the next generation coming through. The main three crops are wheat, barley and canola. In a crop of barley here, which is on wheat stubble, that's part of the rotation. We're a mixed soil type where we are. Can be a little bit challenging at times with seeding and germination and also spraying. We've broad weed spectrum. Ryegrass is the biggest constraint, followed by radish. You are often planting years ahead when you do weed control. With your fallows, that is a break where you can get on top of weeds. Obviously you have to rotate through chemicals as well, and there's a lot of new chemistry coming onto the market which can assist that. Pre-emergent on all cereals, that is the king round here. The longer the pre-emergent lasts, the better it can work, the better the weed control. Treflan has been the big one in years gone past, the heavy lifter, but now there's a lot of other chemistry on the market which can help, and a few others that are coming off patent which does help as well. A lot of dry seeding is happening now, and Treflan on dry seeding sometimes doesn't quite work as well as it should. I do feel as though there is resistance coming in with Treflan. It doesn't quite have the lifting power as some of the other new ones and last as long into the season. First year I used Overwatch was 2023. Pretty light on year that year, didn't get a huge amount of rainfall. In that year I did see how well it worked though. And I used some in 2024. We had a bit of a wet seeding and some big rains that came through, and I noticed it did get bleaching on the crop, but it didn't affect the crop at the end. As a result, this year I really pushed hard on Overwatch as the pre-emergent. I've only used Overwatch on wheat and barley. I have heard reports of Overwatch working well on canola. It does bleach the crop and you do get a little bit nervous there for 2 weeks, but it does grow through it. The best thing about it is how long it can go into a season and the effectiveness. I would say that in the previous years when we did use it, the weed control was a lot better. In terms of yield, yeah, I would say it would be marginally better. Definitely the weed control was the notable part of it. No Treflan went out this year. It was the first year in a lot of years there'd been no Treflan put out for us. We mixed it with Sakura, and that worked quite well for us. It does do a little bit of work on wild oats, but it's the ryegrass that we're chasing. That's the big one that you need to be able to control. It's a brilliant chemistry.